Hey yo, hello everyone. It's another edition of Victor Isibo Reviews. It's always a pleasure having you here. Today we are going to be looking at Carbon app, the Carbon app, which was formerly Paylater. Okay, I just jumped back on this app. I was on the app from the inception while it was Paylater. Okay, so when they incorporated newer stuff onto the app, after a while I started hearing massive positive reviews about the new additions to the app, so I decided to jump right back in. Okay, that's how come my balance here is zero for now, because I have plans to explore the app further and pump in some money in there to enjoy some of their newer features. Now, this is the app. Carbon offers personal business payroll loans. Okay. The app is was formerly Paylater. Okay, it's a financial technology service that offers loans to people, allows people to make payments, pay bills online, offer investment opportunities as well. The parent company of Carbon is OneFi. A legitimate and registered fintech company in Nigeria, and the CEO is Chijioke Dozie. Okay, so yeah, you all know me when I'm reviewing a fintech that involves people's money and sweat. I like to do a thorough job, and I like to profile the names of anybody that is in the management of the fintech, because the antecedents of such persons may have a reflection on how the platform is run. So let us check who Chijioke Dozie, the CEO of Carbon and Paylater, is, so that we can, decide from his antecedents, his background, his family, if he is somebody who is worthy of being in possession of our money. So a quick Google check shows us a LinkedIn profile of Chijioke Dozie. LinkedIn, Chijioke Dozie, co-founder at Carbon. Okay, Crunchbase.com has an article on him, founder and chief executive. We want to know he exists. That's what I am trying to look at, and what the internet has got to say about him. Now, you see Forbes.com saying something about him. Forbes.com is an international body of repute when it comes to fintech. Now, Forbes.com is talking about them here, about this fintech. You say one region in particular which has lagged behind with regards to consumer lending is the continent of Africa. I met two brothers looking to challenge this head on, Ngozi and Chijioke Dozie, founders of Carbon, formerly known as Paylater. So for Forbes to be talking about them, mentioning them, I think they're an app that we can take seriously, and probably have something to do with. So it's an app and a fintech that we can confidently associate with. Okay, you can read the narratives about this publication on Forbes.com. You can see all that has been written about this young man who is changing the face of lending in Africa. And another very interesting thing that would put your mind to rest about Carbon and Chijioke Dozie is the fact that he is from a financial background. You all remember Pascal Dozie, the founder of Diamond Bank and the chairman of Pan Atlantic University. Yes, this is the father of the owner of Carbon. So they have a good family name, and they have this reputation. They have a good name to protect, and it's quite interesting, and you can be confident that you're dealing with something very, very reputable, and something you can trust. All right, so let's keep profiling Chijioke Dozie. And let's see some of the pictures. Yes, this is the face of Chijioke Dozie, as you can see right there on your screen. And okay, right now you can see a family picture of Chijioke Dozie. In the middle, wearing cream, is the famous Pascal Dozie, the entrepreneur, the founder of Diamond Bank, who happens to be his father. Okay, these are the kids. You find Chijioke Dozie there, right there, with his father. All right, and this is another picture with Chijioke Dozie at the background there. Yeah, okay. He is third from left and also third from right. Chijioke Dozie there and their father right there. Okay. So right now we know that, okay, we have something, a company with a face. Okay. This is Chijioke Dozie. You see it's written there on This Day Live. They say Pascal Dozie's son, Chijioke. Okay. All right. So now that we have profiled the CEO, that is from a strong financial background, from a good family, son of the founder of Diamond Bank and chairman of Pan Atlantic University. Okay, so now let's jump right into the app and look at the features. Now that we have gotten the identity of the CEO of Carbon out of the way. The app is right in front of us right now, and these are we're going to be, looking at the features of the app together, and we're going to be reviewing it together. Okay, like I said earlier, Carbon offers personal, business, and payroll loans. Okay, the company also offers a free credit report for every new loan applicant. Okay, when it comes to loans, your repayment, you have a history. Okay, you start low, and when you repay on time, you have the ability to apply for a higher loan, and you get to pay lower interest as an incentive for paying back your loan as and when due. Okay, so carbon rates on the loans are competitive and vary depending on your credit standing. Repayment of loans is made in monthly installments. Now you see apply loan right in front of your screen. If you click on it, they're going to be asking you a few details about yourself, your address, the name of your spouse, the number of kids you have, if any. They're just trying to get as much information about you as possible. They're going to be asking you for your bank verification number. I think the minimum loan you can start with is about 10,320 naira as at the time of making this video. That is what you can start with, and when you pay that back on time, in due time, in good time, you have the opportunity to apply for bigger loans. So that's what you find in the apply for a loan section. Okay, you get to fill some personal data about yourself. Okay, funding your wallet is quite easy. From your debit MasterCard, you can do that, and of course withdrawal is seamless and it's fast. And these are some of the things you can do on the app. You can buy airtime, you can send money, you can get to escape all those crazy bank charges while you're sending money. Okay, so when you fund your wallet, your carbon wallet, you can use it to do your payment transactions, and of course interbank transfer in Nigeria. You get to incur some charges, and you get to avoid that while you're sending money on the carbon app. Okay, so when I clicked on the send money, now they're asking where do you want to send money. Is it to carbon wallet or to bank account? Now we click on bank account, and it's going to ask you the bank account you want to send money to, and you are just going to type the bank account, and you're able to send the money. And to get the To get the Carbon app, of course, is available for Android users on Google Play Store, and for iOS, you have on the Apple App Store. Okay, so you just register by filling all the required details, apply for your loan, and receive it in minutes without collateral or any guarantors. Okay, you can buy mobile internet data with your balance here. You can pay for cable TV, you can pay for power and utility, and there is a lot of cool stuff you can do here. Okay, and that is for the make payments section of the app. Okay, there is also, let's click on view more for the make payments. Okay, now this is where you have a complete list of the things you can do. Mobile and internet data, cable TV, power and utility, educational, you I just clicked on the educational now. Okay, so you see Bridge International Academies Limited, Enugu State University of Science and Technology, IBB, University La Paz, Institute of Management Technology, IMT. So obviously you can pay school fees and other bills for these listed institutions. I believe that with time they'll have more institutions listed here. And okay, you see betting and lottery for people who love to bet. And of course, you see the different betting companies on here where you can fund your betting account immediately from your Carbon app and you start betting. You see online shopping, you see transport and toll, you see religion. In the religion section, you see Catholic Archdiocese of Lagos, City of David, as Redeemed Christian Church of God, Gateway International. You see NASFAT, this Muslim body, Redeemed Christian Church of God. You see Winners Chapel. Okay, you see Winners Chapel. You see different plans. Worship offering. You can pay your offering. You can pay your offering through the Carbon app. You see sacrificial offering. You see faith theater offering, prophet offering, Shiloh sacrifice, transport offering. You see tithe. Okay, you can pay your tithe with this Carbon app into Winners Chapel. Let's see what the RCCG has to offer. You see offering. You see tithe. Okay, so there is religious aspect here on Carbon where you pay your tithe online. There is no excuse. No matter where you are, you cannot give excuse of, oh, church is too far, oh, my car is bad, oh, it's raining, oh, it's sunny. Log into the Carbon app and pay your tithe and offerings. Okay, you see government agency, you see airlines. Actually, you can jump on the airlines section and let's quickly see it. You see Aero, Book on Hold, Airpeace, Arik Air. Then I say, so pretty much this app is handy and can allow you to sort out so many things without leaving your house, from the comfort of your house. You see government agencies, you see loans and microfinance banks, you see products and services, you see insurance, you see payment services, you see agents and dealers. Make sure to check out this app, and it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot that you can gain from this app. Now let's look quickly at the financial tools aspect. You see Grow Wealth, that's invest. You see free credit report, and you see the finance manager. Okay, so let's click on the Grow Wealth, which is the invest, which is the Payvest section of the Carbon app. I am always very interested in investment opportunities. Now, first on the list is fixed deposit, where you can earn up to 15.5% by investing in a fixed plan. Starts from 50,000, so you earn as high as 15.5% interest. Okay, so and then of course you have the periodic investments, where you make investment a habit, set regular periods to invest your money automatically and earn up to 13% per annum. Invest daily, weekly or monthly. Then you have the one-time investment. When you have some spare cash, you can invest from as little as 100 naira and keep adding to it. it ends up to 11.5%. So you start with as little as 100 naira. See, this is legitimate, backed and insured. Your money is safe. You can sleep easy with your eyes closed, and you don't have to bother about losing your money. And of course, for a legitimate platform, I think their interest rates are quite attractive, and you can even make a lot more than the percentage on offer when you compound. If you compound, like reinvesting your profit, which invariably makes your existing capital to be higher than what it is, and which invariably makes your return on investment to be higher than what it was. Okay, so let's look at the fixed deposit plan. Okay, you see that they said for 3 months it's going to be calculated at the rate of 14% per annum. Okay, so when you invest an amount of money, you calculate it like it's going to be 14% for a year. Then of course you divide it by the number of months so that you can know exactly what you will earn in 3 months. Okay, so the 6 months plan gives you 14.5% per annum, the 9 months plan gives you 15% per annum, and the 1 year plan gives you 15.5% per annum. So if, for instance, I am throwing in 500,000 into the 1 year plan, now this is the breakdown. They say maturity is going to be November the 9th 2021. Interest rate is going to be 15.5% annually. Okay, so interest value is going to be 77,500. Okay, withholding tax is minus 7,750. So at the end of the day, total payout after 1 year is going to be 569,750 naira. That's if I throw on 500,000 for a year. Okay, so now for the 9 months plan, maturity is going to be August the 9th 2021. Interest rate is 15% annually. Interest value is 56,249 naira 99 kobo. Withholding tax is 5,624. Total payout is 550,625 naira if I throw it in for 9 months. Okay, now that of the 6 months, of course, maturity is May the 9th 2021. 14.5% annual interest rate. Interest value is 36,249 naira 99 kobo. Withholding tax of 3,624.99 naira. Then total payout is 532,625. Then we will go for the minimum tenor, which is 3 months. Maturity, because this, as at the time of this video, where this is November the 9th 2020, so maturity is February the 9th 2021. Interest rate of 14% annually. Interest value is 17,500 naira. Withholding tax, which is always about 10% of your interest value, is 1,750 naira. Total payout is 515,750. So this is, of course, what you get when you partake in the fixed deposit investment on carbon. And of course, when you now get, if I go for the 3 month plan with 500,000 and by February I get 515,750, I can decide to reinvest the whole money, and it means that my capital has gone up, and invariably my return on investment at the end of the next tenor is going to be higher. So by compounding, you are building up your money, and at the end of the day, you're going to be smiling because you are growing your wealth gradually and legitimately. Okay, so basically, when you have paid back your loan, let's talk a little about loan again. Okay, you can apply for another loan immediately at a higher amount and at a lower rate. Okay, paying back a loan from Carbon works automatically. On the due date of the loan repayment, Carbon automatically debits your account by the amount you owe. Okay, so like we've looked at the investment aspect. You see, to invest with carbon, you have to activate Payvest and deposit funds. Then you create an investment plan and confirm the terms. Okay, like Payvest is a fixed interest investment account that doesn't require any fees or charges to set up. Single investments in carbon can range from 100 naira to 1 million, as we've seen in these arrays here. Okay, the interest rate for investments in carbon is about 15.5% per annum, like we've seen here. You can also choose the investment duration, of course, ranging from 3 months to 12 months. Okay, you can withdraw your money at any time from the Carbon app. Okay, so Carbon also provides a USSD service for its users. The Carbon USSD code is star 1303 hash, star 1303 hash, and when you do it on your mobile number with which you registered on Carbon, is going to direct you on what to do. Okay, so this is a very beautiful and simple application, and it can allow you to get loans when you're stranded and there's nobody to go to or run to. You can of course get loans. Of course, you want to pay your tithe in church and your church is too far, or you just can't make it to church. You can pay your tithe, you can pay your offering, you can sow your seed, you can send money to your pastor through the Carbon app. You can pay bills, electricity bills, you can book flights, all the cool stuff that we have looked at. So if this is something that interests you, I think that you should just jump in the description below. I'll leave my registration link that takes you directly to the App Store, where you register and you enjoy all the benefits that has been highlighted in this Carbon Paylater review. Thank you. I believe you enjoyed this review. Till I see you next time with another review that will edify your finances, I remain Victor Esibo. I'm out.